And hello. Better if I just breathe through my mouth. So I decided to get my steps in early today, and I was walking around the neighborhood, and I very deliberately am trying not to breathe through my nose because that, like all the histamines and stuff and vibrations and everything, just tickles the nose in such a way that makes me sneeze over and over and over. So I've been trying to very consciously breathe through my mouth. But even speaking now, I can tell that my nose is vibrating, and it's like, this is just going to get you closer to sneezing. And if you sneeze once, you'll probably sneeze like 6 times, because that's what the last few days have been like. So, just trying to breathe through my mouth. Would you like to create the game?
Yeah, so we do a private game. Do dynamic turns. Players at peace take their turns at the same time. Players at war take their turns sequentially. We'll do 4 city states, because it'll be you, me, Dom, and 1 AI.
That sounds great to me.
Let's do... There's a map called 4-Leaf Clover. Civilizations begin in 4 balanced regions. The map forces players towards the center. That sounds good.
I'm down for whatever, clown.
Hey.
No, but I was thinking about it. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Hey, if y'all are hungry, I got a crapload of chicken.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad you're flush with chicken, sir.
Well, no, because I went to KFC and I ordered like a box of like 2 beef box.
Did you get a bucket? They give you a bucket?
And the guy handed me this big ass sack, and I wasn't paying attention. I drove off, and then I looked at the sack. I got a bucket of chicken.
You know you got someone else's order. I mean, obviously.
And I got like a family size, like a mashed potato thing. I go, ooh, I got lunch and dinner now.
Yeah, I guess you do. Yeah.
I do.
Those mashed potatoes and gravy from KFC, not so bad.
Okay, I'm inviting you guys. Hopefully this works.
All right, I just received an invitation for Sid Meier's Civilization 6 from Blackfern. I am going to join.
So y'all gonna have to help.
It is very similar to what you have done, and yet a little different. I'm still trying to figure out the whole interior city stuff, but like the expansion and the moving and everything, that is all just as you remember it.
I would put difficulty at Settler for everybody. So,
Oh, I'm a prince.
There I am.
All right, so let's see where these are. Well, because that's my current level of difficulty I have it set on.
Oh.
Yes, I do believe, Dom, you will also want to change yours. So slide over to difficulty.
Okay.
Everyone is settler. And now, am I
okay,
ready?
So, how do I start it? Yes, ready. I guess hit the options button if you're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all see Bruce refuses to play?
Refuse to play? That seemed a bit.
He said he's sick and it's a time set. So that's Bruce speaking for he's not gonna play.
Well,
That's Bruce speak for, but I wanted the car crashing game. Why don't you guys want to do that?
Also, he's recovering from sinus surgery and recording this is slow. So. Oh, I'm the Indian Empire? Is that what I'm looking for?
Oh, I tried just screwing around last night randomly with the Spanish Empire, and I'm the Spanish Empire again.
I guess I'm Japanese. That automatically.
Yeah, Dom, I feel like that's something you'd think you would know if you were Japanese or not.
Maybe he's turning Japanese.
Are you turning Japanese? Do you really think so? Do 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 do. Yeah, did you get some rest last night / this morning? I hope.
I did. they closed down the road, so I had to stay an extra day.
And
Okay.
now it's about figuring out where to put your settlement.
Okay.
If you hit, I think it might force you to use your settlers first. Did everybody start with a settler and a warrior?
Yes.
Dom?
Okay. I don't know.
Dom doesn't know that.
How
What don't you know?
Use
Oh,
the trigger
zoom
buttons.
in, your bottom triggers. Zoom in, zoom out are your bottom triggers.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Zoom in.
And then D-pad will um, will move your options on your unit. Oh, and if you hit L3, you can switch to your other unit. You can switch between your settler and your warrior.
What's L3? Oh,
L3 is push down on your left stick.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so it does look like I have two settlers and a guy with a stick.
You have two settlers?
Oh, you have two settlers? Are you sure you just don't have two people as a one settler unit? Like it's, yeah, because like,
Might be. It's got two guys holding like a barrel. And
yeah, that probably counts as one settler, I would say. Yeah. My recommendation is find somewhere to settle quicker than later if you want to move around and see if there's a place. And in fact, it should tell you if there are some. Your advisor should pop up a window if you see there should be 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 viable city locations, and you can see that when you see like a skyline on any of the units. Do you see what I'm talking about, Dom? Do you see a skyline? Are you on your settler right now, or are you on your warrior?
I don't.
Hit L3 and select your settler.
Well, I'm pushing down on the top stick, not doing it.
All right, you'll push down on it, and then you hit the D-pad to select the other unit.
Okay.
Select between warrior and settler. Pat, have you already selected your city settlement?
I've already built city, set my.
Of course you have. I'm trying to walk the baby through it.
Well, I mean, I haven't moved.
That lets me do grids, so I can figure out which.
Okay, you can see. All right, you see the grids, but on those grids, there are probably a couple that have. A couple of the boxes have a skyline on them. Those are potential good places to place a settlement to start your city. And if you mouse over, or if you use your D-pad, no. If you use your left stick to move over to the grids that have the skylines on them, it will help you select the best one for your needs. I, however, have now formed Madrid. Suck it, everyone else. Here's Madrid.
Skyline, it'll actually show like a skyline, or it'll just have like a pictures or something. Because I have one with pictures of rocks, another picture with like a rice.
Yes, and there will be one that will be pictures of skylines.
No, I don't have one yet.
Oh, could Dom have possibly been dropped in a place that didn't have decent settlement spots?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've only-
I mean, this is only my
I played
second
for,
time to boot
half
up,
an
sir.
hour the
Maybe
other
you were,
night.
maybe you.
I have one with the horse, one with the rice.
No.
And, you know, I got a little forest area, and then I got rocks.
Dom, if you're talking about like you're looking at the hexagon and it's got like a little icon on top of it, that's just talking about the resources.
Those are your resources. But if you are
That's
on
not
your
what he's talking
settler, if you are on your settler, 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 of those hexes should, if you're on your settler, also have an icon that looks like a skyline. Those are the best potential hexes to place your city. And then you can scroll over to each one of them, and it'll tell you the pluses and minuses of each one. I am kind of concerned that maybe you don't have this. Pat, do you think maybe he doesn't have this?
I think he probably does have it because if it's the square you start off on, I've never come across.
I found one that has. Okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
He figured it out.
Well, I hit a button. I don't know what I hit, but it made it work.
You Tokyo exists or Kyoto or something.
So how do I like make it one of my settlements?
Okay, if you are on your settler, then on that little menu to the right, if you D-pad over to the left, there will be an option. One of your 4 or 5 options will be build city, and that's the one you want to select.
Okay. I think I did that, but I made Kyoto.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Then
So now,
well done, sir.
So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to hit the L1 button,
Okay.
and then you should have like a couple different things.
Yeah,
The
it brings
top
up your
one,
research and your research,
civics,
your civics, and something else.
great leaders, I think, great people. Go to the research panel, open technology tree, and then choose whatever you're going to choose to start. And then the civics tree is something that's similar, although I don't think you can start that quite yet until you have
Until you have a code of laws.
yeah. But that allows you to do some of the other things, and I don't think they're mutually exclusive. I think you can research both at the same time. So
Animal husband.
Dude, you want to fuck
Very-
animals?
very
Is that what
very Hereford of you.
That's fucked up, man. You want to fuck animals?
No, he wants to marry them. It's
Dirty dog.
husband.
Not animal buggery.
Right. So now I want you to click on Kyoto, and at the bottom you should have a couple different things that you can select. One of which looks like a little gear. If you click on that, it'll allow you to start choosing the productions that you want to do. I don't understand a gear like
like a spacely sprocket.
Yeah, I got you.
or a coxwell cog, one of the two.
Oh, no. It looks more like a spacely sprocket.
It is what I think it looks like. You're right.
Thank you.
It doesn't.
You're wrong. I speak his language.
It doesn't look like a gear to you. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
It's a
sure,
sprocket.
whatever.
You son of a gun.
If you want to be able to queue stuff, you're going to want to make sure that little queue thing is checked, and then you can go down to units and you can start putting in the order that you want them to build stuff.
Okay.
So, and that's about as much as I understand about this game at this point.
Same. But I've gotten that far.
Okay.
You said unit.
He's talking about Randy Johnson.
World rankings. We're all tied for first.
I'm number 1, and you guys are 2. I'm number 1. You guys are 2. And then after you get everything all settled,
Square will advance the round.
yeah. And once, like, I already hit square, so it's like other players are taking their turn.
That's what mine
Great.
says right now as well.
Okay, I hit square.
Okay.
Well, then in theory, we're just waiting for the computer to take its turn. Dom, in the bottom right corner, do you see basically a globe that's circling? Oh! Something happened, so I'm guessing things are in progress. Maybe?
Okay, the baby's not waiting on me.
The game is now waiting on you or not waiting on you?
It's waiting on you, so I assume that means it's my turn.
Yes, you need to finish your turn. You have not selected to move to the next turn yet.
Oh, and later on, this might be more of a thing. If someone's still taking their turn, you've already selected it, you're ready to go, you can undo the I'm ready to move on by hitting square, and it'll come back, because I've done that a few times now.
Oh, okay.
Just,
The other people are taking a turn.
Oh, there we go. Now we have moved on. Fantastic. Thank you, Dom. Everyone, again, my recommendation would be not to stray too far from your capital, because of the possibility of barbarians.
Who has a gray border? Just out of curiosity here.
Define gray border. Because I'm guessing I don't then. Because I don't know,
Well, I found Stockholm. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, interesting.
I guess I found the computer.
How do I move into like another circle or another square? I want to expand my empire. How do I do that?
You can move your warrior by, of course, selecting them, and then moving however many steps you can move with them. But once you've set up your city, your settler...
Steps all the time, every day. Steps.
This life is just a series of steps. Your settler, though, is done once they have built your city. Once Kyoto existed, your city is what it is.
How do I advance?
This is how I know Dom's going to lose, because he's already said in turn number 2, fuck it.
No, no, I'm not. I just don't know how.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that was the end of the Japanese Empire. Fuck
Easy
it.
come, easy go. Well, okay, so I don't know where you guys are in relation on the map, but I've got like a
No, but I find it
coastline.
really interesting that you found Stockholm. So Sweden is either a city-state or they are the fourth player. There
I
could
think
be, there could be other computer players that aren't the other empire. I found that out last night when I found Belgium, who was not one of the other computer players, but I ended up making them an ally as a city-state.
Huh.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, I know this doesn't help anybody, but Stockholm is basically due south of me by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes. So,
Good to know.
so if you find me, Stockholm is down south. If you find Stockholm, I'm up north.
Okay, if I find Stockholm, you're north of Stockholm. If I find you, Stockholm is south of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've found nothing yet. I'm trepidatiously using my warrior to search, but I don't want to stray too far from my capital in case I do run into barbarians. So I'm actually kind of making a little small circle just to kind of see the map. That's kind of my plan.
Yeah.
Dom, do you have a plan? I'm guessing no.
No, because I can't even move anybody. I'm just stuck with the 2 squares I'm on. I'm trying to figure out how to move guys. I don't care if it's a warrior. I don't care if it's a. I just want to figure out how to select.
Okay, Dom, can you? All right, do you have the blue hexagon? Like, if you move your left stick, you have the blue hexagon, right? Can you?
Yes.
Okay, now move your blue hexagon to your warrior. Now, once you are on your warrior, hit X.
And now if you move the hexagon or
Okay, now it'll say like 1, da 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 da.
yeah, exactly.
Fucking A, he's figuring it out.
And then Dom's gonna win because you told him.
Damn
him
it!
to move it.
Dom, just remember who told you how to do that, and show leniency, show mercy.
No, no.
I want your mercy.
Whatever.
I demand your mercy.
You have my version. We shall try. We shall start trade.
Did anyone else set up their city on the coast, or am I alone in that juncture?
I'm on the coast, and
Okay,
I
all right.
apparently had some sort of boost to sailing. So
Same. I bet we all did since we all set up on the coast. I'm actually right near a delta, which is kind of cool.
Oh, I'm next to a river.
Ooh. Well, I mean, obviously there's a river north of me that the delta flows into, but
I'm just exploring because I set up my tree to like produce.
sure. But remember, don't try not to stray too far because potential barbarians. I don't know if there
Or-
are barbarians on
Or
this,
the
but
Swedish.
the Swedish barbarians.
Yeah.
Dom's whispering to himself, Pat.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the key control to make people move.
Okay. Uh-oh, Stockholm's moving their troops.
Barbarians.
Oh shit! I have seen barbarians as well, and I see Seoul.
Okay, so we've got more than just
I wonder if Seoul is a city state or is the fourth empire. Oh, if you scroll over to them, it will tell you if they're barbarians.
Yes, barbarians. The barbarian scout. Kill him.
Yes, barbarians, kill barbarians.
Confirm.
when am I gonna get my next unit?
When are you gonna get your next unit?
6 more turns. Ugh, okay.
Well, I do find it very interesting that there is someone. Oh, the game's waiting on me. Why don't you hurry the fuck up, Ron? Seoul is a city-state. They are not the Fourth Empire. As the first major civilization to meet the Seoul city-state, you have earned 1 envoy there. Suck it, everyone else.
Do you guys only have 1 city, or do y'all have more than
Oh,
Dude,
I've got 9 cities. I'm
yeah,
feuding.
I'm at 7 cities. Pat's a little ahead of me right now. You must suck.
No,
How do I make other cities?
just have 7.
Pat, should we let him off the hook? We only have one city, Dom.
Yeah, I said Delhi.
Dude, how are you so far behind?
And that's my knowledge. I can't rename them, so I won't have Kingston Falls, which makes me sad.
I bet there is a way. We'll probably figure it out along the way at some point.
Okay, Stockholm is a city-state as well, just in case.
Okay. Good to know. So we have not found that empire.
Okay, well. Ooh. We got some stuff. Yeah, let's do some tech tree stuff.
Yes. What were you working on? I was working on pottery.
Pottery.
Oh. I wonder how much. That's right. Tom is doing animal buggery. You bugger those animals, Tom.
When that allows him to move on to archery, we'll be all scared of his people with sticks that can be thrown a very long distance. Because they will be pointy. Okay.
If you go over to L1, you can see how far along you are. Also, there's a progress circle around the thing you're working on that lights up as you get closer to it. You know, like there's... Like if you're 20%, 25% of the way, you'll see a quarter circle. If you're 50% of the way, you'll see like a half circle. Pat, am I describing this correctly?
Yes.
On the
and
left?
apparently on score, you guys all have 7s and I have a 6, so I'm falling behind.
Oh shit, you suck, sir! Dom, remember, you promised me mercy. Because Dom will take the lead. I am positive of this.
Yeah, I guess Empire, you guys are just a little bit bigger than me.
I'll see how.
Whatever.
All Dom's doing is fucking animals, guys.
He's getting there.
That's what he does.
Ooh, I found milk.
I wouldn't trust milk you just find out in the open, Dom. Just my thoughts to you.
I like the land around me. It's got some resources I can use.
Okay. I guess we're alright there. Don't see what else I can do. And if you happen to find Seoul, gentlemen, you will find me to the south of Seoul.
You're okay. So
Seoul is north of me. I am south of Seoul.
Because the game is waiting on me, but I just want to keep on going.
Square, if you're done. I'm not sure if that's what you mean by keep on going.
Well, I mean, like,
did your warriors run out of movement that they're allowed?
Yes, have you moved your warriors there as far as they can go?
I assume that nobody has a second unit yet.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to...
Not yet.
Because I have a red box that the game is waiting on me, so I was thinking you guys are waiting on me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes, that is correct.
But you know, Dom, we've both had like 30 minutes playing this, so
yes, we have a 30-minute head start on you that we same things stumbling around to figure that this much out.
Jenny's asking where you're streaming.
Oh, I'm on YouTube, Jenny.
Oh, okay. I will,
yeah, just tell her to go to shoefresh, find my channel on YouTube, and you'll find me there. She'll be excited to know that Dom is fucking animals. I feel like that's the best development so far.
I just want to get y'all moving
No, no, take your time. Take your time.
Again, no, yeah, we're in no hurry.
When I'm frustrated, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm highlighting my warriors.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so in theory, I should be
So
able just to move them, right?
Assuming you have not already moved them this turn, yes.
Okay, and if I had, then all I have to do is hit square, and then it would go on to the next thing.
That is correct. You would hit square and it would go on to the next thing.
Okay, I'm hitting square and nothing's happening.
okay. Did you get your technology of animal husbandry? Maybe that's what it's waiting on.
Okay, but how do I select
Hit L1. Hit L1. Now go to the top circle is
Hi,
the research
Jenny.
panel, and then click on that, and it might have opened up archery for you since you did animal husbandry.
Okay, yeah, it does. It does got archery. So.
Well,
so
that's
now
what it
you-
is. It's waiting on you,
you
sir.
can
You need to
choose
pick a new
archery
science.
Or you can go to pottery, or you can go to sailing, or whatever.
And you can start humping animals now that you can husband them. Hump
You won't
those
have
animals.
any-
Hump those animals.
You won't have any. You won't be like despoiling the animal's honor by out of wedlock kids, specifically for goats. I mean, calves for whatever.
You have discovered the animal husbandry. That's my notification.
Fantastic. Once you select
that
a new piece of science, you can probably finish your round and move on with the square button.
That's nice that it's not going to let you move on until you actually get it. Oh, Jenny says don't hump any animals.
I don't know. If that's how he feels, he wouldn't have chosen animal husbandry.
I mean, he did
Because
like,
now he's
right
going
out
to
of
make
the
that
gate.
animal his wife.
Yeah, I mean, I figured you had to have some pottery so you could
So you could give it a gift.
I don't have the ability to do anything with civics yet because I don't have code of laws. So
Yeah,
yes,
you have to
Jenny,
develop
it's
the
time
code
to
of
figure out
laws.
the country.
Yeah, once you develop the code of laws, then you can start working on things in civics. You're automatically working on code of laws right now. And in theory, you're just over halfway done with it. It takes a few years for prehistoric people to get that code of laws. I have an orange grove.
Alright, so I went in there, so now I just have to select my warriors to make them move, right?
If you have not moved them this turn already, yes.
Flavors are taking their turns, yeah. Yay.
I'm sorry, Flavor Flav is taking his turn?
Whoa,
Ooh, who are these people? Who's red?
red is barbarians generally.
Well, red is barbarians or me, because I am also red. So have you...
Pre-Slav warrior?
Am I a pre-Slav warrior? I mean,
What it says, pre-Slav warrior.
I don't think I'm pre-Slav. I mean, that
I'm
sounds
gonna
kind of racist what you're saying right now, Tom. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go take on the scout. Let's see if we can beat the scout. We did not beat the scout.
So we're gonna take them on. Whoever these peeps are.
Well, I don't think it's me because I don't see you.
Well, mine actually was barbarian scout. So my warriors have taken it down halfway. We're defending our turf.
No, it's a place called pre-Slav.
Pre-Slav, I think.
No, I don't know. I think maybe pre-Slav. That sounds more dumb.
That does sound more.
Is that sort of like a pre? Is that like a precog?
It is like a precog. I assume we're someone else going, right? Is it one of y'all?
Yeah, I'm still figuring some stuff out. Okay, I think I'm
I
good.
just want to make sure I'm not being faulting this machine.
I am still going as well. Yes, so don't you worry about that. You and your pre-Slavs. How did the thing with the pre-Slavs go? I'm just curious.
Well, we're staring at each other. We're having the stare down.
Oh, it's the great stare down before the battle. Oh, exciting. I'm excited. How about you guys?
It's pretty exciting. I'm going to invite Jenny to the PlayStation group because she.
They ran away. Yes, run away, you little pre-Slav.
Now it sounds like you're saying something derogatory, Dom. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds really, really bad. The old
great.
pre-Slavs.
Okay.
Oh yay! I have discovered. I have discovered something. Yes.
Okay, I found their borders. Ooh, they have beer and treats.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna have deer, you better have sheep. It just only makes good sense.
That. Okay.
All right.
Does any of y'all like got a like a settler?
Do any of you have like a settler?
Do any of you have another settler?
No.
Dom, I do not have another settler made.
In 2 turns, I'll have my first builder, so I can start doing some.
Ooh, is it Bob the
Yes.
Builder?
Yeah, I can do some little fix-ups. Like maybe put on some roads here or there or something. I don't know.
Roads? Where I'm going, I don't need roads.
Oh, so you're building a port. I see how it is.
Yes, I'll need boats. Fuck roads. I like those wet roads. Those are my favorite kind. That's why all the ladies call me Old Ronnie Wet Road.
Really? I did not
All
know
of
that.
them. All of them.
Every single one.
Every single one of them I've ever met. Old Ronnie Wet Road. And we're waiting on someone.
Not me.
I'm guessing Dom. Yeah, it's always Dom. It's always Dom.
I'm trying to make the guy move.
I'm trying to make the guy move.
If they won't move, because I'm going into someone else's territory again.
Do you have enough motion left, like, to do that? Like, because keep in mind, if you're like, I think it's something where it's like, let's say you're going across grassland, your warriors can move 2, but if you move 1 and you're moving into combat, it's not going to let you do that. I think you have to have your full movement in order to do that.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. Jenny says she doesn't call you Ronnie Wet Roads.
Oh, well, I just think of you as one of the guys. So, obviously, you're not one of the ladies who calls me Old Ronnie Wet Roads. And now it's old Ronnie Wet Roads.
The knot was all caps, by the way. It was, like, very emphatic.
Oh. You sure about that? I
Well,
don't think she's sure about that. I'm questioning her.
Oh, God.
I'm questioning her and her certainty. Oh, Pat, you are falling behind. The unmet player is also ahead of you at the moment.
Yeah. I know.
I know, it's a long game. It's a long game. A long game made even longer by Dom.
No, okay. There we go. Okay. Because government has like an exclamation point, so that means I see something. I think.
Does it?
I have to pick my government.
Oh, good for you. My government hasn't done that yet. Dom's ahead of us. Hey, Pat, how's Dom ahead of us?
I don't know. I'm in last place, so why should I know anything, apparently?
Sure. Yeah, you're the dummy. You're the dummy. You're the dummy. You're the dummy.
I guess we all start a chiefdom, right?
Yes. You are a chief. A little Indian chief. I am 1 turn away from having a code of laws. One turn away from a code of laws. 1 turn away, code of laws.
Who's online?
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know what
she
would
was
have.
gonna-
I don't know what would have given that away, considering she's been hearing the things we've been saying, and Pat's been her throwing out her responses.
I'm being helpful.
I'm helping. Dom, I don't like to think of you as slow. I like to think of you as deliberate. But Dom, boy, are you deliberate at this game.
Now, he's still learning, and there's...
Dude, I mean, you can drop it. Let me play, I guess. Let me figure it out.
No.
No. Ron's just giving you shit. Don't worry about it.
I'm just giving you shit.
He should be reading the Wikipedia while he waits, but no, he'd rather be talking crap.
Well, because the government's saying to drag and drop, and I'm trying to...
How did you get government so quickly? What?
Yeah, he beat both of us to government.
Yeah.
I'm assuming because it's got an exclamation point by my government.
Yeah, an exclamation point means that's something that you need to take care of.
Yeah, so, and then right now it's got like the two split screen that says drag and drop, right? So to change policies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to put, I drag and drop one thing. So, okay, and then,
I don't know.
Look at all these famous Spanish people. Oh, Hieronymus Bosch.
They're called Spaniards.
I call them famous Spainers. Minimap there, minimap gone. Minimap there, minimap gone. Minimap there, minimap gone. What is a map tack? Oh. Lenses.
Point, Pat, ever with the government?
No. I think it might be because you're Japan. They might have some sort of boost to like.
Yeah, some civics boost to begin the game.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah. Let's go to the Civipedia. Let's see if we can figure this out.
I mean, because it's giving me 5 options right now on the right side, which is all. And it says drag and drop, so I'll hit one and it'll fill into the side.
Yes. You need to choose one yellow one and one red one. And select them and then drag them in there. Then you're going to hit the options key to confirm it. I have gotten that far before.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, I did it.
Okay. Yay! Can you hit square now?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
How are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm good.
Yes.
Had
How's your
torchies
trip?
for lunch.
I thought about having torchies for lunch. I was actually out off Whitestone at the U-Break I fixed there, so I was like right across the street from the torchies.
That's where we were.
Yeah.
At the same time I was texting you about your batteries.
Yeah. Yeah. I was probably no more than 1,000 feet from you.
Hey, Jenny, if you want chicken, I got plenty of chicken.
Oh Jesus.
You missed the chicken story. Ah, the great chicken story.
Is it
I
like
went to
the
KFC. I went to KFC and I just wanted the little two-piece box, and the guy gave me a big old bag, and I walked off and I drove off, and then I
Didn't dawn on him at all that that might be too much food. Did not dawn on him.
paying attention. But now I have dinner and lunch, or lunch and dinner rather.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm hitting square and nothing's happening. Why?
Ron, did you hit square?
Other players are taking their turns. Please wait.
It's my fault because the game is waiting on me. So.
All right. Is there
Okay, so
Is there anything else in the bottom right corner? Do you have an exclamation point or anything? In the where the square would be, in the bottom right corner, what do you see? Do you see a chemistry beaker? Do you see an exclamation point? Do you see a sprocket? What do you see in that bottom right corner?
all I see is like that I selected my warrior guy.
Okay, has your warrior moved? Have you moved your warrior?
I did. I thought.
All right, have you hit X to move him?
So Dom hasn't played this at all, and you and Pat have played like minimally.
That is correct.
Yeah, I played Civ 5 like a crazy person, but I haven't played Civ.
Okay, I'm going back to Toyota. Okay, so nothing has an exclamation point underneath it. So that's my, my shit here.
Okay.
So, sprocket, nothing's there. See, when I hit square to let go, it gives me my 6 tree up.
Hit
Okay.
circle so you get all the way out.
I guess you didn't finish something on your civics tree. Did you select one red thing and one yellow thing, and you put them both on that left side of the screen?
Okay.
All right. Did you?
Okay, I did it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay. All right, Dom. I'm glad I could finally kind of somehow help you. Maybe. Did I? Hey Pat, I discovered Code of Laws.
Look at you. You're
Yeah,
so great.
I know. Aren't I special? Code of laws.
Yep.
Code of laws.
Good laws. I kind of feel like I should be able to yields.
So are you guys doing any changes? Is it like random leaders and
Yes, we
Yeah.
each have a random chief, random nation, and the
Cool.
luck of the draw, I got Spain, which happened to be the one that I was playing with last night, and we have all discovered a city-state.
I don't think Don
Uh,
has. You
well,
got Seoul. I got Stockholm. Oh, he got the pre-Slav people.
yeah, the pre-Slavic people. You know, they're like the precogs, but not.
Of course.
Okay, looks like
I'm
it's
playing on
cold up there.
Steam. I got the German.
Oh, nice. I wish you could play with us in this same version. I think that would be so much fun.
You just
Great.
don't want to have to buy it
Yeah,
twice, Kitty.
Open this.
I understand that.
spend $40.
No, I totally get, and that's it on discount too. I know.
Yeah.
If it like
It gets
gets
less expensive. Yeah, but then we're gonna be like, well, fuck, we paid this much for it.
Well, no, but then we're playing. It's fine.
That is also true. Then we're playing. Fine.
How about all three of us donate $10?
Oh, no, no.
No?
All right.
yeah, it is different than 5. And it's very different than 3 or whatever.
Yeah, considering I haven't played it in a long time, it's all new to me. So I'm just rolling with the punches. I feel like I'm doing all right.
So both of you guys are at 12 now, and I'm still at 8.
Oh,
Pat's
come on,
on that
Pat. Stop
player.
stop sucking. Jeez, Pat.
I don't know why I'm doing so badly.
You're so terrible at this.
Hey, I got a new unit. Yes, or I should have a new unit.
Unit.
Do you typically want to build on with a place that has minerals or whatever on it?
Well, you want to build with that in your radius. That way you can.
Okay, but it doesn't necessarily mean you want to build a city there, right?
Yeah.
You want to build on top of
No,
it,
no,
or
no.
you want
Near so you can. Yeah, so you can use the resources. All right.
generally if I have a port city like on the ocean,
Well,
I'll start
found the top of the map.
on the tech tree. But yeah, if I have like gems or something, I might start with mine.
What if you just have holograms but no gems? Thank you.
Then
Is it
obviously
truly
it's
outrageous?
not working.
No, that's true. Yes. So don't squeeze on your earring. Nothing will happen.
Okay, and confirm policies. Yep, I now have code of laws as well, and we've set
Sweet,
some
sweet, sweet.
policies. And here we go. Other players are taking their turns. There we go. Okay.
Maybe we'll become friends. Maybe, if we're lucky. You could be interesting.
This game actually helps me in trivia a lot.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, when it comes to like natural wonders or people.
Ah,
Have y'all declared war
true.
on people yet?
I'd rather not. I feel like I don't have a lot of warriors with which to do such things.
Warrior versus their two. In theory.
If you have one warrior, you should not.
You should not be really battling with one warrior. I think that's probably a mistake.
I'll back off.
I mean, if it's a sole lone barbarian, then maybe, but that would be about it. Nope. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did.
So the builder, okay,
Bob.
how do I make them build? Because there's nothing
You go to a tile that has resources you can exploit, and then once you're on that resource hex, on your little bottom right bar, if you move the D-pad, there should be an icon to use like a stone mallet, and then if you click on that, it'll let you know if there is anything that you can do with your builder in that hex.
Gotcha.
Sometimes there won't be anything you can do with the builder in that hex.
But they'll be the ones that like build your mines.
No.
Uh-oh. Madrid needs more housing to continue growing. If this...
I want my builders because stupid warriors, like barbarians, come out.
Oh, well, that wasn't smart!
Yeah.
You can get him back if you need.
Jenny, do you know what amenities are in terms of Civ? Like maybe the most recent version of Civ had them, and how I might get them for my government or my
It
country.
probably was to have not resources, like it says amenities.
Amenities.
I'm trying to think because usually like stuff affecting your happiness,
Yes, that affects the happiness.
it's gonna want you to like trade and have like if you have three tiles that have um, like wheat or oranges or
Yes.
gems or whatever, it's gonna want you to trade with another civilization to get
Okay.
access to like whales or
Hmm.
grapes or
Okay.
like they want more variety.
Interesting. So they don't like just the basic gruel I'm giving them now. That's what I'm hearing.
I think so. That's I mean I lost some resources, but maybe they call it amenities.
Well, whatever it is, my people are assholes and they don't know what they want. They don't know any better than I do. And I know.
Yeah, so like if you have 7 different luxury resources, um, yeah, different resources will give you amenities, and then once you get further along in the game, you can upgrade people or entertain them or other things that will affect your happiness. But if they want to be happy, they
Well, I would love to give them those. I just cannot do that at the moment. We're busy.
How far apart should cities be placed whenever I actually get around to building the second one?
Because they do grow, so being 9 hexes apart doesn't seem good. It should be further than that.
Oh, who are those people?
it depends.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
yes,
I see some barbarians coming towards me.
I see some barbarians coming towards me, and there's like 2 groups of them, too.
Well, you know what that means. It's clobbering time.
you need to find their house and destroy the
Ah, the House of Barbarians.
Oh,
well,
where's
it'll
their
be like a little encampment.
Ah, the Barbarian encampment. I know it well. Except I don't. I haven't found it. Yes.
Because otherwise they'll just get mad.
way to run, scout?
Ah, your scouts should be able to run very, very well because they have vast speed compared to your other units. Also, I keep saying the word unit, and that's sexy. Unit.
Yeah, I know you guys are waiting on me. You're just gonna have to deal. I've got stuff to do.
Oh, Pat's got stuff to do.
The
Oh,
last person who needs to be sassing me about that.
I will be the first then. Allow me to sass. I will
Mm.
flip over and see how things are going on the football right now.
Kansas City's up 10.
I'm seeing that now.
Who's up on the Patriots?
Okay,
17.
Ooh.
my turn's done.
Oh my goodness, Saints Panthers. That's insane. Oh, barbarians were attacking me, but I don't know what unit because I was on the wrong screen. The barbarian was trying to attack my scout. You son of a bastard. You know what that means? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna take you down to Chinatown.
Oh yeah, I forgot those can see the streets, right?
Yes.
I always forget
You don't say. So Civ 5, is it?
Let's
Oh
see.
boy, I found a barbarian encampment. That's not good. That is definitely not good considering my scout just walked right up to it. Uh-oh. Hello!
Are you letting it auto?
I am not. I am very deliberate, so I'm going to move away from that on my next turn, assuming I'm not dead.
I really hope that they can finish production of that slinger so I can shoot these guys. Because I've got 2 units that are in my outer.
New England just scored a touchdown.
Of course they did. They're New England. That's what they
The
do.
New England Barbarians are at the gate.
Oh, the continent is called Zealandia.
You guys see that the different, like when you attack or your Civ tree is open, like your different advisors are suggesting, like they're recommending different ways to go.
I haven't had a lot of advisors pop up just yet. I don't know about these
So if
fellas.
it says archery,
Yes.
there'll be a little red shield because that's your defense advisor suggesting archery.
Oh.
If it's astrology, there might be like a little, like I don't know, your science advisor might be like bad for that. So, anyways,
Different people suggesting different things.
yes,
Okay.
just keep an eye for like different headlines, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's been a little rhyme or reason to what I do, but not much yet.
And, okay.
Okay, good news. My scout isn't dead. I'm happy about that. Pretty happy.
So when you're selecting which unit to attack, when it says major victory, minor victory, is that just your chances for winning?
Yes.
The major is like I'm probably going to win, right?
I would say so.
Very good chance that you will.
Okay. Let's click on
Incredibly
those barbarians
likely.
first.
Hunter Henry just got a touchdown for the Chargers.
Oh, that's awesome. That doesn't help us anymore.
No.
No. So you watching me anymore, Jenny, or are you on just playing it yourself and checking the football?
Um,
No, that's all right. I was just curious.
It says it's my turn, but I think I only have 3 units to mess around with.
Well, I have.
I'm
Do you
doing
have?
some stuff too.
Yes. Do you have any civics or anything to build or anything to research right now? You
Other
check all those things. Oh, according to according to my little D-pad, or I'm sorry, my little toggle stick rolling around, this map isn't very large, but I don't see where any of you would be if it's as tiny as it says it is. So
I
maybe
think
it's
the
just
map
that
expands as it goes through, as you get bigger.
dynamically
Yeah, I think
as I explore more. Cool. Okay, that makes
let me
sense. So,
see. I'm watching you guys.
see, like this is as far as it will extend this direction. This is as far as it will extend north. This is as far as it will extend west.
Well,
And
yeah, because
this is as far
you.
as it will extend south. And obviously, Pat and Dom can't be in that small area.
No, it's doing that because you haven't explored that.
Sure, I surmise that it's dynamic. It'll get larger as
So
it gets.
that probably is north. That's probably right.
Yes, I think so too because I mean, maybe if I have a seafaring vessel, I can check later on. But
Oh, the map that I chose for the thing was cloverleaf, so it might be that we each have like a continent that's like one cloverleaf shape, and then it all goes to. So you got to conquer your continent really before you move on to ships.
so we're not all on the same continent where we're all each on one leaf of the clover. We're each on
That's
a.
my that's my guess.
Interesting.
Can you bring up the little on the bottom left, that little map?
No, not that one. No, not that one. Oh, I get what you're saying. Ha 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 ha. Let me go back to that. Little map.
I don't know. I thought it was just a map like that.
Now it's just
Bottom left.
moving.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Where it shows the whole world.
Well, technically, this is my whole world, I guess.
No, but you had one up earlier.
Well, no, you should see it now, I
That
think.
little.
In the bottom left corner. Wow, I would have thought. I didn't think the lag was that much, but maybe it is.
You just pop something up to the right. Oh no, it says
Yep, that's lag. You'll see it.
Yeah, so the game's waiting on me, but I've done everything I can. There's nothing that has an exclamation
yes.
point.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And you know the different water. Like you can take a galley out in the light blue water, but you'll
But you'll
sink.
sink in the dark blue.
No, it won't let you go.
Oh,
You have to
so you have to
have
stay in the
a more
shoreline.
advanced ship that will get you to the rock.
I do recall that. Yes.
So Dom, what's going on with you? It says that it's your turn, but it's not.
I mean, maybe I don't think I finished anything because I don't have anything that has like an exclamation point saying that I need to do anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What happens when you
I have
press
like,
square?
huh?
What happens when you press square?
It brings up choose research.
So
Oh,
you should research
Yeah,
it.
you need to research something new,
Okay.
I suggest Animal Husbandry 2, which is a sophomore level class
which
and
is
allows you
electric
to go.
boogaloo.
So do you, when you bring up your tech tree, or any of, do you have your little like person's face next to the names? Because that's the one they're telling you to, they're recommending that you do.
No, it's weird because like how do I make the screen smaller? Because like I have a big TV, but on the edges I can't see really much on the edges of the screen. So I need to change my picture quality. Or I need to
Aspect
change my
ratio.
yeah.
That may be the case. I wouldn't know how to tell you how to do that though on your TV.
I went to game off and it's open. I made one of these together.
So yeah, you see that little lady's face? Oh, okay, Allison's lagging behind you. On. But yeah, so your tech tree will show you, like if you
Oops.
going to the right and you know that you want to get to, you should be able to see a little further to the right.
Oh yes, I can see, I can go very very far to the
So
right.
you could even say that you wanted to get to astronomy. I think that's the one.
No! Barbarians took over my step thing. Shit.
But if you go like all the way over to pick one, like if you know that you want to build that big ship and you click that,
Yes, sure.
it it will auto do your technology for you till you get
Oh,
it. If that
oh.
makes sense.
Which one would be that? Is that because I'm working on shipbuilding? Do I need
Astronomy?
astronomy?
I don't know. Like I'm so far behind the.
Military tactics, apprenticeship, cartography,
Not that.
cartography maybe.
Yeah, cartography. You'll see a little picture of a bigger ship because it shows you where
Yes.
that thing gets you. Yeah, it might be
I'm gonna
celestial navigation. It might be.
add to queue.
But yeah, if you do that, it'll.
Ooh. Wait, no. Add to queue. How do I look at my queue in my technology tree? Because I feel like I might need to change it.
Let me see.
bet I know what would. That's okay. Cartography.
And then you see some of them you can boost it. Like,
Uh-huh.
so if you do whatever that thing is, it'll make it that much quicker to do that. Like, so if you build the two harbors, or if you build a pasture, you'll get horseback riding faster. Or if you there's just like ways to make.
Hey, the game is waiting on you. Do 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 do. Hey, game, suck it. No, it's the me that is me. It is the me that is me.
There's a very real possibility I'm about to lose my capital to barbarians.
Are you serious? Oh crap.
Yeah. I have 2 units that are. I do have gold.
Can you buy a warrior or an archer?
It's. No, I don't see that as an option.
Go in this and there's you can purchase things with gold. And then you can garrison them things.
Oh, my people are displeased.
Yeah, I got one of those a couple turns ago.
Okay. Did that actually do it?
Okay. Alright, I see some elegant elephants. And turns say go now.
Okay.
How's the battle for the capital city, Pat?
Well, we're about to find out. I
Good
don't
luck.
know that I properly bought a unit. We'll find out next turn. They burned my farms. Those jackasses.
Yeah, your build isn't excellent though.
Could be worse. Could be
Your
worse.
builder should be in your capital if you have that many barbarians there.
Yeah.
Because they can't get it in there to move the strength.
Yeah, that's right. They can't get it in there. That is what she said.
Are you sending your warriors to that barbarian encampment?
I'm getting close, yes. And I'm trying to run around on the sly with my scout.
I'm sorry, Drew Brees is on Undercover Boss?
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
Okay, so the ones with the arrows can... You want to get them before they get you.
Yeah, that's why I decided to take a preemptive strike on them first. You'll see that. Okay, Jenny, I've got my civics tree open. I just did craftsmanship, and I have foreign trade, military tradition, and state workforce as options.
Alright, Cody, gotta move. I gotta start working while we're playing.
Big lag. It just popped up.
I
It's
understand.
open in your civics tree right now. But it wants
Yes.
you to do foreign trade, which makes sense because you need to
Yes.
trade with the city-states.
Yes, I see that. I see the advisor on that now. I'm going to choose that civic.
Yeah, and I think sometimes you can even either hit the question marks or the advisor, and they'll tell you why they think that's a good idea. And if you see, like, when you clear that barbarian outpost, your military tradition, it'll probably go down to like 7 or 8 turns.
Okay.
Like, it'll make it faster. So, let's hope next time the civics tree opens that will go faster. And then, you can build a little fishing whales or fish or whatever off your coast.
Ooh, they are now trying to hide.
Something happened in my capital city.
Good or bad? Oh, it got bigger. Good for you.
Right. I have an archer now.
And I usually will leave an archer garrison in the capital city if you set it to alert or something. It's been a while, but then it'll stay there, and if anybody does attack your capital city, you have your capital defenses and then your city defenses, and then you also will have the archer if they attack.
Alright.
Williams just got his second touchdown.
Which Williams?
Chiefs. For the Chiefs.
For the Chiefs.
Damian
Williams, running back.
He broke earlier for an 84-yard touchdown.
Dang.
Missed tackles.
That is...
And then this one was like...
He's playing better today than he has all season.
Yeah, but so the one before you, like I said, he broke for an 84-yard touchdown. This one, 3 guys were tackling him, and he kind of like hurdled, not even hurdled them, he just, his knees never touched, he tackled them and like used them to leverage. So, you might be able to, like, scout to scout, probably be okay. And then do you see where it's recommending you build your cities?
Okay, so when you had
I
the
did,
archer, how do
yes.
you fortify, did you say?
Well, it'll be an option. It'll be the shield at the bottom of your screen. If you already have one unit fortifying in there, you cannot fortify with a second unit, though.
Alright, so therefore,
Oh,
fortify.
Miami just scored a touchdown. 24 seconds left.
Go Dolphins. Ooh. More barbarians.
How many barbarians?
And so you want to watch if you lose settlers out.
Yeah, I know. At least I should be able to see if barbarians are on the horizon and I can move them. Theoretically, though, I'm looking for the next place for a good settlement that's just a bit of distance from my capital. Should I attack? It says major victory.
So
Hey, don't tell me about the Cowboys saying whatever happens, I'm just recording it while we're playing.
I won't be watching these games.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just seeing y'all stuff everyone.
It's like Tom Brady has 20 plus seconds.
Oh, Tom Brady. He can throw the ball wicked far.
Wicked high.
Are we doing trivia this week, by the way?
Miami missed their PAT. Not Tuesday, so it'll be either after Monday.
Okay.
But I can't.
We can wait till after the New Year.
God, a whole year from now? Oh, it's so long.
Oh, I know.
Next year, I'll go next decade.
Okay. Damn, Jenny, a
So you're
whole
gonna-
10 years from now? You suck.
Decade doesn't start until 2021, so you're really going to
Hey,
take
Pat,
365
shut up.
Don't be that guy.
Shut up.
Okay, got it.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
He is that guy. This is the captain.
I know. Don't be that guy. Barbarians. So don't go south.
In the 01 region.
There's no year 0, so the first decade was 81 through 8010. So the last day of the last millennia was actually December 31st, 2000, not 1999.
Pat, I thought I said don't be that guy. Yet you're continuing to be that guy.
He's steering right into that.
To be fair, she asked. I
Oh
was
no,
explaining.
my poor little scout! My scout is dead.
Can't forget what they did to my boy. Okay, you guys are.
I miss my dead gay scout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They use that line in the theater, like in a
Do they?
There's just about manipulating.
Open the technology tree. See what we got. Do that. That'll be fun.
You know what? I need you to not do that, and I need you to quickly get your butt to this city, please and thank you. Scout was attacked by Borean. Scout dead. Scout available for promotion. Wait, no he's not. He's dead.
And you can use promotions one of two ways. You can use them to get them healthy again, or you can use them to make them stronger.
I like the make them stronger and then fortify to get their health back.
Yeah, it just depends on.
If you have the time to do that.
Yes.
True. Well, Pat, you are now in second place, and I have somehow fallen into last.
Who is first?
The unmet player.
No, I show you tied with me for second. Dom is
Oh.
currently in last. Did I make fun of you? No.
Well, the bad news is my scout is dead. The good news is I was able to establish the second city, so I'm happy about that.
Well, if you have a second city, then you probably are higher up on the. It's still 24.
Okay, we've got 2 seconds left. He's on his own 37. For 3 points. It's really funny. The Chargers announced that they're calling them the Renegades. Because the Chargers are Patriots enemies.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
The chefs.
Playing the Chargers.
That's great, but who are the chefs?
do the Texans actually need to? I mean, are they locked in, or do they? Can they
If
move?
the Chiefs win, we're stuck where we are. If the Chiefs lose, we could move up to 3, but we can't move up to a bye.
Chiefs just intercepted Philip Rivers, so they have won. New England has lost.
Well, yes, New England hasn't lost. It's still early, right?
No, the end of the fourth.
Oh, no way! Wow, it's 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And here I was thinking this was all first half.
No, I was wrong because it looked interesting.
Well, I mean, it's always interesting.
Well, the Chiefs picked off Philip Rivers. The Chargers had no timeouts. They won their 59-second drive.
It sounds like they're about to lose.
Kansas City wins, and they just locked up the number 2 seed because the Patriots lost
Suck it,
to the
Patriots.
Dolphins at home.
To the Dolphins.
Well, I mean, the Chiefs winning with the first round bye is good for you, right?
In theory, I'm trying not to mention that because I don't want to jinx it. But I would say so. I am almost done with trade, so I can soon hopefully have a trade route with my friends, the Koreans.
That's good. That's really helpful for your gold production. So, Pat, did the buying the warrior help you?
They just turned around and left, so
Yay!
I don't think I actually bought the warrior. I think that they just like left. So okay, seen that.
Well, you need to go find them and kill them now.
Yeah, I'm hunting them down with the new warrior unit that I got a couple of turns later. So
Killed them.
uh,
How long have they been able to build spawns?
It's a slow burn start. You guys, like when you do multiplayer, you might want to do once you get a little better at it. You might want to start higher up on the tech tree, like start in the second or third age. It's a little more fun that way. And you can also you can trade with yourself, like with your own city, your own city, and sometimes one city is low on production or food, and another city has a lot of one of those things. It's better to like trade with yourself for 10 turns than leaving the cities out, if that makes sense.
that makes sense. That reminds me of caravans from a previous version.
You actually have caravans too. It's just, yeah, the trade routes. You can do sea or land.
I used to like those caravans. I could like have a nuke going down caravan.
Science. Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
So is that what a caravan looks like? It's got a camel pulling something.
Yes, sir.
It just entered my territory. Do you talk to it or anything, or is that just someone else's caravan?
Well, you should be able to see it because it has the color. You
Yeah,
can touch I mean, like the little thing above their head. It'll say they're from and what they are.
yeah. It says it's a traders. I guess they're trying to trade with us, I suppose. I dream of figures.
It should say, but what, from where? The
No,
very
it's from the.
beginning?
It, oh, it's from the people down below me. The pre-plant.
All those pre-slabs. They're like the precogs.
Oh, builders only have a certain number of charges, and then after they do that, they're done.
3.
So that's new for sticks because in 5 I would always end up having like 8 moving builders that had to be reduced.
That
Yeah,
kind of
I,
makes
I
sense
like
that they would do that.
I liked it in Civ 3 how you could just set them on a kind of like a just automate and just keep whatever, and the next thing you know, your entire continent is covered with railroads or something like that. It's like, okay, here we go.
Nope, now you get 3 movements. I learned that playing the tutorial last night. Yes, I'm the dork who played the tutorial.
I just jumped right into it. Uh, well, Ron, you're back on top. Top of the charts.
Yeah, that's
Bib Devoe.
top of the charts, Bell Biv DeVoe. Your mother's cheating on me with a whole lot of Milka.
Uh,
What a strange thing.
It's an old Kids in the Hall sketch.
Yes, I know.
One of my favorites, actually.
Apropos of nothing.
No, it's true. It's a bit of a non sequitur.
well, anytime there's top of the charts, that's the sequitur. Okay, let's.
I am trying to make a boat over here so I can at least scout out the edges of this clover. Excited to see what's around me. And hoping that I am the first to naval production on this continent so that they can't attack me.
Have you guys gotten into religion?
Not yet, no, not at all.
Some people just ignore it.
They're called
It
atheists.
can it can be a way to win. Yeah, and Pat, if you had bought your warrior, he would immediately appear in your city. He just doesn't. He
Yeah.
takes some time for his turn. But it's like if you're looking to
Ooh.
purchase tiles
Ho ho ho.
or manage citizens.
Fortify.
Ooh, I found a tile with chili peppers.
Ooh. Are they red hot?
One of them is. It looks like.
We suck. We couldn't kill this guy. We're trying to kill a scout, and we couldn't.
So what is settler? A settler? Do you just want to put them back in their capital city?
No, yeah, settler, you pull out of the city to go build another city.
Okay, so that's what I need. Okay.
It's not a bad thing to do.
I thought you needed the builders to build this.
No, the builders will build out the city that you have already. They'll improve it.
Like they'll go to the mines and like make
Farms and stuff like that.
roads and farms. The settler will make peace, which is a good thing.
It's a good thing. Thank you, Martha Stewart. Gonna get some resources. Gonna get some resources. Doesn't matter what it is.
If I put the builder where the pigs are, then they can, in theory, do something with that.
Possibly. If I'm sorry, go ahead, Jenny. You know better than I do.
Well, no, if yes, I think because you have animal husbandry, they can. Uh, but like you have to have figured out mining before you can build a mine. You have to have
You have to have irrigation before you can like do stuff with crops.
it'll be in gray, like you build a there'll be little gray things where they can do like
Hmm.
they can build a mine, they can build a farm, they
But
can
there'll be nothing for them to do if you don't have those abilities developed yet. Packers and Lions are tied at 20. The Packers playing for home field advantage in the playoffs, which seems weird considering that there are like three teams that are probably better than them this year, and yet they could, I think, wrap up the number one seed this weekend. Like in a fantasy sense, or like in the future for another contract.
yeah, for the contract.
Well, he does keep playing well, even though he's old as dirt, quarterback wise.
Okay, so I set up ours for next week. It's the Bills
Figured.
versus the
Yeah,
Texans.
the second Kansas City locked it up. That happened. So it's Bills, Texans, and Patriots at still at I'm sorry, TBD at Patriots at this point, and that's either going to be Tennessee or Pittsburgh, I believe.
Hmm. Can't think of who I want to see.
Well, if either of them could knock them off, then that team. I'm ready for the Patriots dynasty to, be done.
And like your city states will request stuff of you,
Hmm.
and if you do it, you get
Bonuses.
depending on what city state it is. Um, so you can go in the top right corner and look at the city states, and it'll tell you what the requests for you are. And like if it's a military state, it'll occasionally just like gift you units and be like, hey, here's a warrior, here's a this, here's that. Um, so anyway, yeah, so it's just some of them will say like, hey, trade with they'll want you to trade with them. Some of them will want you to like move their galley or all sorts of different things depending on what you want.
Well, I am taking this galley out for a stroll. Oh, it's technically two ships. Cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
I like that. Neat. Neat.
Well, it's like a barbarian galley attached to it that'll
Eat shit and die, I hope.
might destroy one of them, and you have to go within your city
To,
in order
to heal.
to yes to clean it up or whatnot.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I generally will explore around my whole continent.
That's kind of the idea now.
Yeah,
That is the plan, Stan.
I need to kill that barbarian king first.
There are a couple around here. Definitely one to the south.
And if you take the ship down there, you can see where it is.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's a little different than on the continent.
Uh-oh, archers.
Now your boat, I don't think the boat will be able to attack you.
Okay, so the settlers can't build anything. I can't make it. How do you make a city?
You have
Um,
to be far enough away from your other city.
thank you.
You
Okay.
should see little gray marks on your map that
got it. It says that I can make a city there. Gotcha.
That well, I mean, you can make it almost anywhere. That's where they recommend you to make it.
Okay, gotcha.
But you need to be at least 5 tiles away from another city.
I'd like to give the Nobel Peace Prize to Stockholm because as I'm exploring looking for this barbarian encampment, I've come across a lot of Stockholm soldiers, and I have not seen very many barbarians. So I think they may have really taken him out for me. So, Nobel Peace Prize.
Peace for you, but I think the barbarians might see it a different way.
Well, Stockholm is a city-state. Ooh, I'm now able to create and maintain more trade routes than before.
Awesome, good for you, sir.
Let's see if we can. Okay, those are slingers. Those gotta go.
Yeah, they've got archers. I need to get rid of them. Because I do not have ranged units. Yeah, he sucks. Didn't he used to play for
I've
Alabama?
discovered a new continent. Our explorer is naming it Zealandia.
Oh, that's where I am. I'm on Zealandia.
Huh. Okay.
Come see me, sir. Wait, what? Don't attack me, you bastard! Dom!
No,
Help me!
no.
You said you...
No,
Dom, I propose an alliance right now against that!
What?
Do you accept?
Yes.
Alright, you're fucked, pal. We're gonna get you. With the power of Dom and the Koreans. I smite you.
Just
And
there's
one
three of
other
us.
major empire.
Yeah. Hey, Ron,
Yes.
in lieu of war, how would you like to set up a trade route by which I trade jade for something that you don't have?
Ooh.
Or something that you have?
I would like to meet you then, sir. Maybe I have something you want. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Film at 11.
I built a farm for the first time.
Wow. So you've had animal husbandry since about like 2 o'clock this afternoon, and now...
And in the last 80 minutes, you finally decided to build a farm.
I didn't know how. I mean, because Jenny was the one who had to tell me, because, you guys don't...
Well, I help plenty.
Story. That is the story.
I help plenty.
Hey, Ron, on your map, do you see like a desert area?
I do.
Yeah. Is it to the southwest of you?
Yes, it is to the southwest of me.
I think that might be that might be the beginning of the Zealandia continent, as my people have named it.
Yeah, interesting. Well, technically, my people named it that first because it's been Zealandia since the game started for me.
Well, technically, the game said our people are calling it Zealandia, so I like to think that we named it. Ooh, ouch, that hurt.
I knew those archers would try something.
Yeah, bye-bye slingers. You guys are going bye-bye. There we go.
Okay, Jenny, do you recommend that I make a trade route with the Koreans or with my second city?
I was gonna tell you to probably start with the Koreans.
Okay.
Unless one of your cities needs something extra to trade.
I don't think they do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I think I'm starting to get a little bit of
Is Zoe in New York?
Yep, she's been in New York. Yesterday she went to a Broadway show, or I'm sorry, an off-Broadway show called Physics. So it's...
Well, that sounds right up her alley.
Yeah, right.
So when I was my aunt and uncle living, we went to like TKTS and got tickets to an off-Broadway show. And I was like, oh, this one's going to be on the street.
Zeta Jones? Oh.
No, Kathleen Turner. And so they were like, "Oh, I'm sure it'll be great." Well, what we didn't realize was it was very Oedipusy, and there was
Oh,
a lot of nudity. And again, I was 16 playing, so I was like,
Awesome!
like super awesome.
nice. How do I know what the name of my continent is? How would I find that out
Here,
before Ron
you
tries to?
run attack it. Well, there you go.
Oh,
You tell him, Dom! You tell the world!
continent Avalonia. That's where I live. Don't, don't, you son of a bitch.
So you see, did you see that like Soul's not getting anything for that, but you're getting like,
Yes, I'm getting some science and some gold.
yeah.
Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Oh, there's some more things that need to be
I
taken
need
care
to
of.
retreat. I need to retreat. Run away.
Well, they have to cross the water before they'll get that, so it won't be that long.
I'll need to fortify.
And at some point when you unlock it, you'll be able to upgrade your units when they're
Mm-hmm.
in your city quarters. So like, if you have a galley or whatever, and you take it back to your quarters, you'll be able to pay however much money, and then put it into a better ship, a bigger ship.
Is this a decent spot to fortify? What is the defensive advantage? Defensive modifier 3. Defensive modifier 3. Defensive. Okay, I'm just gonna fortify right here and hope. Oh, I guess that's open water and too deep. Huh. I see Kyoto! Hi, Dom!
Hey,
I see why I can't go there because Dom and I don't have open borders. That's
Wow.
why I couldn't go there.
could have made us attacking Pat a little problem.
You are right, sir. You have an
Yes, I did.
excellent point. Also, we have a shared enemy in the barbarians that are between our two kingdoms.
We'll take them out as warm up for Pat.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you, Tom.
The worst. Friends like you, right?
Who needs enemies?
Um,
I mean, Pat, the barbarians are talking. We only go by what they tell us.
Yeah, they've been saying some pretty awful things about you, sir.
I know. I mean, you have to trust your enemies.
oh, is that what it is?
It is.
I think
That's
he's been
that's a
reading. He's been reading from a dog-eared, abridged version of Sun Tzu's Art of War.
yeah.
So you might want to get a scout down there, because he'll be able to walk up to the border, and you might want to get
Oh boy.
in that thing
Oh, that's close. Oh
Ooh, but
goodness.
a
you'll be able to go up if you try to go toward the harbor.
I know where Dom is. Dom, it's good to know where you are.
Yes. Oh, I see your little ship.
Yeah, you see it? That's
There
me.
you go.
That's me. A Mario.
Pat, what time you got a test today?
Chess Club isn't meeting tonight.
Oh, okay. What happened? What you do?
It's the end of the year, so it's the holidays, and next weekend we have our big championship thing with like 160 players. So, kind of
Are you ready?
and the big question for me is whether or not Cedar Fever kind of dips down a little bit, because how I felt yesterday, I would not want to be playing 2 games of chess next Saturday. That would be pretty bad. And I'm in a higher tier of competition than I was in previous years, so this will be a tougher tournament for me for sure. The last couple months, yeah, my rating was kind of spiked, but it's
Oh boy. Oh boy, these barbarians have horses. Kids, we may be in trouble.
Found the Dothraki.
I think I did, and I don't like it. I am going to retreat as quickly as I can.
None of you guys are building wonders.
Well, we're not very wonderful.
well, it won't let me build the pyramids in Delhi. Apparently, that area is not suited for it. So, but I am building a campus that should be finished pretty soon.
Yeah, and we now have roads because of our awesome trade route with Seoul.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh boy. I want to fight you with my boat. I want to fight you with my boat. What about a boat that has ranged capabilities? Can that fight on land?
I wanted to from other things that I feel like I
Oh, well, I think I'm going to find out. I'm actually building one of those now, and my thought was to be able to use it to. I'm going to put it to the test. I am running from the horses.
Hey, Ron,
Yo.
want to throw this out there. I actually have a resource for horses, so if that's something you need, maybe you don't kill me so quickly. Just throwing that out there. Because if you guys attack me, I will develop the square so that way nobody gets those horses. I will fuck it over.
Sounds like he wants to take his horses and go home.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. The Barbarian Menace must be taken care of first.
Yeah, this
before we
Barbarian
turn on
Menace
each
is really starting to piss me off. I can't.
Where's it at, Ron? Is it like closer up north of me?
It's further north from you. Thankfully for you. I'm waiting to see if they make a move.
What direction is Dom in relation to you,
South.
Ron? East, south?
So,
Yes, south and slightly east. Actually, almost directly south from my capital. Due south. Due south.
Hold on. Just got home from the store. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll just sit here and wait for these barbarian horsemen to kill me. Dom, have you run into any horsemen yet?
No, I mean, I'm just throwing a scout up there trying to get some food.
Well, if you make it, good for you, because there are a lot of bad people between me and you right now. And I am trying to run away from them as quickly as possible.
What? Slowly but surely, I think that we're making progress and not being overrun by birds. That's the first step.
The first step is not to die.
First step is not to be overrun by barbarians, which is... I'm feeling a little better.
I mean, thus far, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, you know, the world that stems from you, like, it's got a 3 and an exclamation point.
Yep. Oh, that was bad. Yep, the horses are coming for me.
I don't know, Dom, sorry.
The horses are
Do
coming.
you have 3
Coming
units
for
that
me.
can move or something? I'm not quite sure.
Oh, the Spanish want to declare friendship.
That's me. I'm the Spanish.
Okay, so do I just declare friendship, or do I send you the delegation? What do we do?
That's a great question, but I'd be happy to be friends with you.
click on it, and you should be able to.
Declare friendship. And then we will send a delegation to you.
Whoops. I clicked something very quick. I hope I chose the right thing. Which
Okay, make a deal. Here's Cassius Belly. That's you?
No, casus belli is like reason for you declaring war. It's a Latin phrase. I'm sorry. Who's Casus Belli?
Tell me more about Cassius Belli, please.
Does he know Cassius Clay?
Oh, I know that guy. That's Muhammad Ali. Boy.
Our smallest cat has been ordered to try to gain some weight, so we're feeding the kitten food, and she is taken to it, very much to it. Okay, so I'm...
Borders between us.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. And then, okay, I'm putting my offer on there. Because you need horses, so I'm giving you a horse.
Oh, thank you. I accept your gracious offer of horse.
Okay, so
Switch to that.
I'm
right
thinking that
now.
the map is actually shaped like a clover, and where I start to see Zealandia is where the 4 leaves kind of come in together. Because I don't think it's a very large map. I think it's actually relatively small. Like, and I believe I'm on the southwest leaf, if that makes sense.
I grant you open borders, sir. Top right above the circle.
well, not top right, but like above the.
Tinsis will start thinking that its name is Tiny Cat. You know that, right?
So like when I play, there's little circles above those circles, and it might say like barbarians, or see, it has a good class.
That's true.
Like it tells you all the stuff that happened that turn.
Sometimes I see like a little bell that has like little notifications, but that's like right above.
There's like notifications right above the next turn. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, at least in TeamSpeak, if you click on those, it'll take you to the event for the thing if you're not in the same city. So barbarians attacking your city.
Oh boy, barbarians about to attack my city.
More archers.
I have barbarians at the gates of Bilbao.
Do you have a fortified archery?
I don't have archer technology yet.
Should have gone for that animal husbandry.
Ooh, I could do the dance of Jimmy. The dance of the Aurora. Oh,
Oh, cool. Uh,
I see what you did there.
yeah.
Ah. Rumor has it that Japan is worshipping a pantheon of gods focused on the monument to the gods' belief.
Yep. We're gonna build a wonder. I'm working on it. How'd that come across to you? How'd you find that out? Because I guess we're talking to each other?
Pop-up notification.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't know of either of your cultures, so I just know of Stockholm and barbarians.
But you
It's
do
a
know
simple
of
world.
the fine land of Zealandia.
Well, we've touched the continent before, and I'm actually going to send some warriors over that way to. Oh, you have met a new civilization. You have met Texas Dogfight 0 or 01 of the Japanese Empire.
Oh, when did you meet me?
Um,
I don't see you on the border.
you've got a warrior that is next to some chili peppers.
Are they red hot?
I'm in the adjacent square to the north west of that.
My guys and chili peppers.
I'm being stalked at every turn by this horsey group of people. These horsey barbarians. I do not like them.
I see chili peppers. Oh, that. How the hell did that guy get way over there? Okay, well, there you go.
I would love to speak to my friends, the Koreans, and see if they would teach me archer technology. Uh-oh. Bilbao is under siege. Until opposing units do not have zone of control over all hexes, your city will not heal. Yeah. Okay, so I just sit there and take it then, I guess.
you should be able to have a ranged attack from within.
Well, I don't have ranged units. I don't see any sort of attack function. Yeah. Yeah, I'm effed. I'm effed in the A.
Well, how much gold do you have?
Oh wait,
Buy a unit.
I'm almost done building a settler. Once I finish it, I'll buy.
You say buy the unit.
I could buy a slinger. I don't have again. Uh, well, shoot, I just advanced the turn.
Dom, I've offered you a deal.
Well, I guess not my turn. I won't see shit myself.
You can hit square and you should be able to see it.
How come your guy looks like Gollum?
Call him.
That's Gandhi, you dum dum.
Major defeat.
He said, "Why does your guy look like Gollum?" I'm the Indians, and so I'm Gandhi. I had to explain it to Jessica.
I didn't know. I realized that after I opened it up.
Jessica wants to know why your guy looks like Angry Mulan.
Well, okay, there you go. I deserve that.
You deserve that? Okay.
Okay, it doesn't show me a deal.
No deal for you.
I guess it doesn't show me until it gets to my turn again.
The next turn.
Well, we do simultaneous turns unless we're at war.
Yeah, it says other players taking turns, please wait.
Did you declare war?
Dom, hit square so that way it goes
We're
back to
war
being
declared.
your turn.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, now go to hit was it R1 and then go to like
You got your guy.
Gandhi or Gollum, whoever you think that is, and there should be like an offer on the table or something like that.
Mohandas Gollum.
Okay. You want horses from me?
I'm giving you Jade.
Okay.
To my great friends, the Koreans, please use your mighty arrows to smite these stupid horses. However, not Dom's horses. Dom's horses are awesome.
Okay. Did we get that squared away? I think we got that squared away, right?
We got straight away.
Okay, cool.
I need to declare war on these guys because they're tromping all over my place, and I don't like the pre-Slavs.
Who's the pre-Slavs?
He's not gonna attack you.
Okay.
No, but the barbarians sure will. And apparently, I'm the only one who's got a real barbarian problem for some reason.
Yeah, they don't.
And boy, do I. They are all up in my sniz. Yes, my city is under siege. And I need to tell the settler to sleep because I do not want him to die.
What did you do the tutorial
Spain. And the game says it's waiting on me, but not any longer. Alright. Now to put that theory to the test, Jenny, I'm sending out the ranged unit.
Oh, the range.
What did stupid AJ McCarron do now? Stop being stupid, stupid AJ McCarron. That's gotta make you happy, right, Dom? 6 touchdowns.
Are you being serious or just messing with me?
What do you think?
He's messing with me.
Yeah, you're right. She's pulling your leg.
Where's my emotion? After I talk so good about you, my family.
A false sense of confidence.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if there were cowboys and they were really good at football?
But this isn't early
I heard about it. I
1990s.
didn't see it.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I saw the other game. The other game was very exciting. Yeah, it was very exciting.
The other game was real good. Went down to the last.
Last like minute. Well, on this day they beat Ohio State. Ohio State. Oahu State. The Oahu State University, yes.
You know, the builder can't do anything unless it's got like a little, like a house or whatever. Right?
Yes.
Heck, I got a builder who can't do squat.
You got a builder who can't build?
And nothing's popping up. I'm like clicking all these things.
These fucking horse guys. I gotta get them. Maybe if I can get into the mountains. I don't know if the mountains are traversable, but if I can, maybe I can use that as the high ground and attack them from there.
Good job, Obi-Wan.
I have the high ground!
Well, I don't know exactly where you're at, so I'm just sending some warriors off in the general direction. Maybe they'll help clear out a few of these guys along the way.
Who's Bib Lio?
That's me. I'm Biblio.
Okay. Well, you're facing a siege. Someone told me.
Yes, I know! I've been facing a siege, and it's not fun!
Okay, where are you at? How do I find you? I gotta find you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I found Mount Everest. Nice.
Where do I click on you? Click on this guy?
Where the notification was, it like says that his city's under attack. Click on it. It should take you there.
How do you bring up that bottom thing with the seed? I guess I have to go to my.
Yeah, and that's where it should.
So I go to my capital city and I can look them up.
No. Well, I don't know. If it about it, then it should. On mine, on the right hand side, there's like
Okay, I'm gonna put you to sleep for now. Because I can't send you out. If I send you out, you're gonna get killed. Oh, am I? That's great. Right now, I am purely worried about getting rid of this stupid horse. Get him, Ray! Oh, that did not work. He's still alive.
Well, I found some barbarian spearmen on Zealandia. Well, they're in a little encampment. I will see what I can do about that.
Who's yelling back there? What'd you do, Pat?
Jessica is chastising the cat. Yeah, getting her claws. So
Shame. Shame to you, cat. Shame.
What's that?
I'll mess you up, bad kitty.
No, I'll have some cheese.
I mean, when someone's going to
Dom,
offer
I
you
noticed
cheese,
you
you
have a
should take
warrior
the
right
cheese.
outside my borders. What's that about? You've got a warrior that's like right outside my my territory. What's that about?
Yeah, what's that about?
I'm just exploring because I can't see any map up there, so I just put a lot of people trying to do stuff. See if I can see it.
See
You've
the
got very
warrior.
little health
See
left.
the world.
Well, is it one warrior or does it have three?
Yeah, it's just one warrior. He's like next to a mountain and an ocean, and like to his south there's probably some wheat. And it's probably the one that's furthest away from anybody else you have.
Probably.
Hey, I've discovered the Galapagos Islands. That's awesome. Now if I can only kill these fucking horses. By the way, thanks for nothing, soul. I see you're just standing around outside this attack area, and the whole time you're like, yeah, I'm gonna see how this plays out. I do not appreciate that.
Ron, I wish I knew how to help you.
I
I really do.
appreciate your wish, Dom. Appreciate your wish.
Maybe some gossip. Okay, there you
I see some Dom archers. So, Dom, you're to the north of Ron, is that correct? Okay.
Alright. Fucking horses dead. Eat shit, horse.
Eat shit horse. The words of
That's
the
my
Satan.
favorite Julia Roberts movie. And now I can finally do some shit around here.
go. We're gonna learn about the wheel.
Tell us, Papa Dom. Tell us about the wheel. And now that I have kind of won that battle, I can finally use that settler and take him somewhere.
So, Dom, that archery unit that's right next to some bananas, just a heads up, there's a spearman barbarian outpost to the southwest of that.
I'll take it out.
I've got warriors in the area that could probably provide some melee assistance if you need it.
So are you turquoise?
I guess. I don't know.
I see you. Okay, so I see your guys.
Mhm.
India, Blackburn. I see the bananas, and then me, my archers. So where'd you say the?
Oh,
Oh
fuck,
shit.
there's mounted archers.
Hold on. We might have bigger problems.
Well, I've got bigger
Okay.
problems.
So there's some guys on some horse archers that are directly above me, and then there's that scout that's kind of in the tile that's adjoining us. So I'm going to attack the scout, just so that way.
I'm taking out some people here.
Okay.
You took out the scout.
Yeah. If those horses get closer, we should probably. Oh, you're going down. Okay. Do you see the spear encampment?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Take out that encampment.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea.
Okay, so we'll do
Yeah.
one more turn.
Yeah. I'll. Next turn, I'll come around the to that desert square to your left and help out there. But obviously, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with those horse guys because that's not gonna be fun. Okay, so that's fine. Did we get any units here? Who are you guys? What's that? Oh, the Stockholm Warriors. Oh, dudes.
Damn, Dom, I thought we had open borders. I can't sail into your port.
I don't think I have a port. That's probably wrong.
Well, I just can't enter your territory. Oh, send a delegation. I'd like to make a deal. I'd like to offer.
Okay. I should probably figure out how to save this so we can resume later.
Yeah. So I'll play one more out and then I gotta.
Okay, I've figured out how to save.
But there's one more.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Just to make
proposed
sure it's
ideas.
abundantly clear, next weekend I will not be able to play at all because it's chess the entire time. So, but a little bit here, a little bit there. Before then, possibly.
Great question.
Staying off the roads.
Staying alive, I hope. Staying alive.
What are you guys doing
No plans.
at the New Year's discussion? Jess looked at me like, what?
I got an offer to go to San Antonio, but I don't really don't want to do it.
The football team? Well, I can understand
Oh,
that.
who are you guys?
Oh, someone took out that encampment. He was flying.
Whoa, I don't think you're allowed to say it like that.
That's a Yevran warrior. I don't know what that is.
Why black? Why black, Dom?
You're gonna fight them? Okay, well, they might be the fourth civilization, so.
Their warmonger, their penalties, moderate unity will start a war with the enemy. Well, you're gonna have to declare war sometime.
War were declared.
Hey, Dom. Instead, how about you shoot that archer? I took one of them out. You should be able to finish them off. So,
Okay, gotcha. Got he's gone.
yeah.
Took him out.
And we got settlers going off to create our third city, which I have no idea what it's going to be called because of reason. Oh, yeah, everyone's a city state.
Jenny,
I mean,
the Quadrine, the C ranged unit, can attack land units. I am happy about that development as well.
Ooh. Who's red? It looks like.
That would be me, unless it's the barbarians.
I think it's the barbarians. I think I see them because. Okay, because you have your little like your ship right there on that coast.
I do.
Okay, and then around there, like in big red, I think it's the barbarians. So I'll try to attack them with my archer.
Give him heck, Dom.
So the square I've got picked out for my third city, on one side is milk, and on the other side is the chili peppers.
Ooh,
So-
well, that's going to come in very handy if you have the chili peppers. You should definitely have the milk after.
Exactly. I'm thinking of like that, the Hot Ones YouTube show where they have like,
Oh, sure.
like you know what I'm talking about, like the 30 minutes where they're like doing an interview, but they're eating increasingly hot stuff. Yeah, Hot Ones. That's if I can name the city, that's what I would call it, the Hot Ones.
Name the city. Hot Ones.
Can go back in and change.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Changing it to Hot Ones.
How do you know? How do you do that? Jenny, share your wisdom.
So if you go to the city and you click on the left toggle city details, and then the city details comes up on the left where the city name is. Like pencil. Also, I like to name my religion your mom, and then also the citizens
Are worshipping your mom. Sure love worshipping your mom.
soul claiming that your mom.
Yeah, they are.
Or sometimes I call it your
They want that D.
It's a good way to make
Makes life worth living, girl. It really is. Speaking of the little things, let's take a quick look at those Texans and/or Cowboys. There's one team.
what's happening with the Texans. It's not good, don't
Okay. Well, it's AJ McCarron, so I mean, you know. Oh. Yeah, I guess a tight end just got it. Well, that's okay. We have no real purpose to win this game unless you believe in momentum. Some people do, some don't. But the game literally means nothing to us where it means everything to the Titans.
Goodbye, Delhi. Hello, Kingston Falls.
All right, Pat, how'd you do yours? Okay.
Hold on.
When you're in the city, those circles above the city, the bottom, the far left one is like toggle city details, and then you
Mine,
bring that
I have the skull and then like the.
That's going to kill you. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so when you go to city details, like it looks like the little like list. You hit X and it'll bring it up, and then you should see city details such as your citizens, food per turn, all that kind of stuff. If you hit triangle, it allows you to change what the name is.
Haha!
Okay, so alright, so I'm gonna select Tokyo. Okay, that's my city, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I selected. It showed me a trader. So I click down on the down thing. It gets me to the city.
Get me to the city.
Toggle city details. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then you said you push to the right.
No, she's doing it for like the mouse. You just like once you hit triangle,
it should bring up the.
Oh, I tried to rename my city and I didn't do it.
My second city is being renamed to Banana Boathouse. Oh, I can't. It's not enough space. Damn it. Banana Hut. It'll be, I guess.
Why won't it let me change my name? Is it because I'm trying to name it something dirty?
Probably.
Something not dirty first.
Alright, I'll try something not dirty first, but where's the fun in that?
Let's see if it'll let me name it Buttface.
No.
It will let you name it Buttface.
It's not letting me change my city name for some reason. I don't get this. I'm on it.
Can you like type it in? Save it?
I'm trying to type it in, and it's not saving it for some reason.
So Kingston Falls.
Clicking done. Whenever I click done, nothing has changed. Triangle to change name of city. Like you're just entering a city name, right? You're typing it in?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you click on the city, you're not on the unit, it actually says the name of the city. You go to the
City
one that looks like
details.
the little list, city details, you hit
Yeah, I'm there.
X so it brings up the name.
Sure.
You hit triangle and
Yeah.
it should bring up the little dialog box.
Right there.
And then type it in and then do done when you're done.
Yeah. I've done that so many times, and no, it's
What
not
are you
changing
trying
it.
to name it?
Something dirty.
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Well,
that changed it. That changed it.
okay.
I guess it
I've
just.
successfully renamed 2 cities now, so I know that it can be done. And when you see Kingston Falls and Mos Espa, you will know that. And then Hot Ones Town, I guess? I don't know. Whenever that city actually gets founded.
The town of the hot ones.
Dom, are you going to be naming yours after West Texas towns again?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Right now I'm doing that for D2, so I have Gotham and I have Metropolis.
Okay. Oh, tell you what, I'm not going to do Kingston Falls. I'm actually going to go for All Star Wars naming convention. So when I get a warning that Mos Eisley has rampant has a lot of corruption, none of you should be surprised. A hive of scum and villainy, yeah. Yep. Oh,
I mean, it, you'll obviously.
so many, so many. Yep.
No. Bathroom. Bathroom. Bathroom.
I've only been talking to you while you've been doing it, dude.
I mean, I was in the bathroom just now, if that's what you're asking. That's why. And my Wi-Fi extender only goes. I mean, it definitely is in my living room. It's kind of in my bedroom. It's not in my bathroom. Like I have very little Wi-Fi coverage once I get that far. Fart noise. So who's still taking their turn? Because we've been sitting here taking turns for a while. Oh, okay. No, I mean, do what you need to do.
I was setting up a trade route between my two cities.
Well, fair enough. This has been fun. Did you guys know we are 20% through with this game?
Oh,
Yeah, because
really?
it's only set up for 250 turns, and we're on our 51st turn right now.
Oh wow.
Ah. Oh, let's check the score and see how we're doing. Kind of forgot about that. Ah, look at me, top of the charts.
Belbit
Ron, you're
Joe?
at 43. I'm at 58, and you're at 43.
Well, I've been having barbarian troubles. You know, that'll happen.
If you're having barbarian troubles, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but barbarians ain't one.
Barbarians have been one for me.
Yeah. Play this Dom's
I
face.
got some barbarians. I like these archers. They can take them long range now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys building campuses at all?
I am. I have one.
What's a
To
what's a
start.
Campus.
what's a campus?
It helps improve scientific research. It's a suburb, basically, of your city.
Yeah, if you're going to like science
Okie doke.
Victory, you say? I am just all about the game.
Um, we are going to skip a turn because the place I want to build a city, Stockholm, has some warriors. So I'm going to hope that they lose. No, you don't attack Stockholm. They're cool. Fine. Also,
I have all these warriors and they're not doing squat. I need
the
them to do
warrior that's adjacent to them, Dom, would get his ass kicked because it looks like he's really low on health, and there's four of them. So
Okay, okay.
I think you're fine.
to fortify.
We will fortify. Ooh, I can promote him. I haven't been promoting. I guess I should have been doing that.
Only during battle.
No, just
Usually.
do it anytime.
You can do it anytime you want. You can do all night long. All night long, all night. Yes, it's super green.
Alright, whose turn are we waiting on?
Not
The game
me.
is waiting on me. I should be just about done. I was doing some foreign affairs, but now my foreign affairs are taken care of.
Alright, if something's smoking, that means someone took out one of my, like, farms or whatever. Who would fix it? A builder?
Builder. And keep in mind, a
Yes.
builder only has a certain number of charges, so
You can use a builder 3 times before the builder is exhausted or dead, depending on how you want to interpret that.
okay. Let's build this city.
Did you say about retiring?
Retired. Before he's retired.
And you know you can like set your scouts to like auto stuff.
Yes, I just set my quadrine to auto do its thing. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Except I'm not. That's just a song I'm singing. Or am I? Or am I?
Well, I think you determined that your Wi-Fi does not.
That's true. So you don't hear me if I'm breaking up. I'm sitting on the toilet. Well,
Open Fifth Street.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Let's go found a religion. That'll be fun. People like that.
You got a particular religion you feel like founding? Anything? Anything come to mind?
Um,
Oh, I just got my steps. Just hit my steps for the day. Thank you. Active? No, but I went walking before I went to not get my phone fixed.
Hey, I think I found Tom.
what? I just set up a new city right next to your little unit over there. That's fortifying.
I was talking. Yeah, they told me to yell at me.
No, we've talked.
Yelling
about
at him?
this. I didn't really think that was yelling. I mean, was that yelling?
That's not what you think. Your words hurt, though.
Me? Oh, to a further off part of this continent. Yeah. Do some exploring that I haven't been able to do because, you know, so many barbarians.
You don't want that copper?
Whales and fish and fish and whales and whales and fish.
Have you traded stuff yet?
Well, I'm sending horses to him.
Yeah, like I'm giving Dom Jade in exchange for horses.
And I'm giving Dom friendship.
Yeah.
Wow, Dom, come on! My friendship's got to be worth something to you. Come on, it's friendship.
Horse name?
It's friendship,
Horse
man.
name?
Ho ho ho! Interesting. It just got.
Ooh, what's this over here? What is this? What is this?
What's this?
Barbarian
What's this?
outpost. Are you outside the barbarian outpost? Do you think you need help, Dom?
I don't even know. Where's the already? Oh, like that one that's smoking over there?
Yeah.
I'm about to attack it.
Pat doesn't even know why he's got those night vision goggles.
Hey, Ron, your little sling guys just walked into my.
Yeah,
sling.
I was gonna go claim that barbarian outpost. I didn't know somebody was there. You flippity flappity.
I was looking for you. That was my main reason for coming out this way.
Sure.
You were complaining about a barbarian problem, and I sent a unit way away from. Dom can tell you how far away it is because he's got somebody down in my territory. I walked all the way over here to try to help.
Well, I appreciate your help. I guess I will let you have that barbarian outpost, and I will go my own way another
No, I
direction.
mean, Dom's closest to it. He's got claim, I think.
Oh, is
More than
Dom?
anybody.
I mean, is Dom like right next to it? Does he have troops
Yeah,
there?
he's got.
Okay, cool. Then
He's got
you're
warriors
in my fog of view. I can't see you. So if you're closest to it, then please, it's all yours. I will go towards these other barbarians I see to my left. Oh well. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now walk it back and forth, walk it back and forth.
Sounds like a bingo game. My sister won $750 when we went and played.
That was cool.
My sister who freaking
How does she live abroad if she has no money?
well, I mean she's actually really good budgeter.
Ho ho ho.
Bought Christmas presents and a plane ticket over here. I have $50 left to spend. Not $50. That was all her fun.
It sounds like a pittance.
Your warriors are not nervous about the spinning.
So the recommendation would be screw this and then go look for the city instead for my next settlement.
I would not take your settlers over to the spear no.
I'm gonna take them north. Is the people gonna die?
I was. Okay, call him.
I'm sorry, it's Mahatma Golem somewhere around here. Where is Mahatma Golem?
I do feel bad. I feel horrible.
Do you?
We played trivia on Thursday with
Ron, I'm proposing a deal.
No, all right, fantastic. I look forward to your deal, sir.
this one's the only like post that's been around longer than you.
John Smith? Where'd you play?
John
Black hair,
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
flying man.
Uh,
I recognize him and talked about it. Well, not many times, but like he's been with the company for 11 years.
Gosh, I'm really drawing a blank. I think I would know exactly who you're talking about, and I don't.
You do know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just
What?
James Pound. Sorry, not John. James.
Oh, no. I've been. James is. James technically predates me, but he was only a co-host and not even an actual Geeks Who Drink host when I started hosting. It was John Smith who was hosting first, and we brought James on as basically his side man, and then he started getting quizzes. He was basically
Ron?
he was the Costello. Yeah, yes, that's me.
You know that that barbarian outpost that Dom was going to take care of?
Yeah.
I currently see it populated by some warriors, so maybe we need to go back down there and clear it out. You've got range, I've got melee, we can work together.
I guess we could do that.
I'm moving all my guys over.
Okay, good, if you're sure, because I've got my sights on this dirty scout over here. Otherwise,
Oh, okay, good. Just
if you're good, you're good.
okay. Oh,
Dom,
yep,
you just-
okay. Now I see Dom's stuff beating the crap out of him. Okay.
Okay, all right. Pat is Gandhi. I'm.
I'm gonna have to tap out. So
Thanks for hanging with us.
you all do a good day.
Good day. Good talking to you.
Nice accent.
I'll have to.
I mean, if I don't see you before the new year, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. On the line? Ha ha ha.
Okay, talk to you guys later.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Jenny B.
Alright, for that
Let's
enchantment
lift the
that I
bar.
just killed, what can I do with it? Can I take it over? Or
Yeah, if you step on it, you should get like some sort of a bonus or something, which is cool. Which is cool and nice.
It's a nice.
Very nice. How much?
Okay.
My wife. You know, I've dodged it for this long. It's time for some animal husbandry.
And now I've got got an improvement where the horses are, so I guess I get extra horses. Nice.
Nice.
And I've discovered horseback riding.
Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Good for you.
Yep. Um,
I'm gonna go prepare for battle at this other barbarian settlement. Uh, Pat, Dom, go about your business. I uh, appreciate you being here, but uh, I think I'm gonna take these guys on myself. Prove I'm a big man.
okay, whatever.
Wear my big boy
I'm just
pants.
exploring with these guys. They're
Just exploring,
just exploring.
little exploring. I don't even know where my other ship's going, but it's exploring.
Ron, those galley ships, can they fish or no?
No, I do not believe so. These are attack units, is what I have out there now.
Okay.
Oh, you sound sad by that.
Yeah, because I have ships like that too, but it doesn't look like they can do anything except for, they're galleys, so they don't do squat. Except for just attack, I guess, right?
Oh, we got a trophy. If you build it, they will come. Nice. Don't know what
Nice.
that means. Nice.
Just looking for another suitable place to put a city. It's a dog. Kill it. I didn't kill the man or the dog. It's a man dog. Kill it. You're the man now, dog.
Yeah, I don't like my neighbors down here, so we're gonna surround them with
Surround
Which
them
neighbors?
with your love. Dead Scout. I wonder now that I've figured a few things out if I can upgrade my soldiers to archers and whatnot now that I've developed some skills and goodness. rumor has it, Japan has just declared war on the pre-Slavs
Yep.
and the precogs.
Yep.
Fire on these assholes. That's what I'm doing.
What you're doing?
Guess who's finally building a GD harbor? This guy. Oh, I hear frogs. The game is waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm currently doing some campus research, which has some grants. Then I'm building a slinger.
Oh man, Pat's getting grants.
Oh no.
Pat's getting smart, and we're over here smelling farts and throwing rocks.
Well, I'm warmongering, so I'm sorry.
Hey, you do you, man.
Why you gotta be such a warmonger, man? I'm going to swing at you, you piece of shit. Time to kill your sword face.
You have a housing machine that needs to be addressed.
Now we're going to go over here and prepare to attack
Let's
you.
take out those things.
Man, I need that other boat, and I need it over here, and I need it now. Where is my other boat? Where is my boat? Where is my boat? Where is my boat? Where is my boat?
Well, Dom, good news. You've passed unmet player on the score sheet.
Unmet player. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's at 55, you're at 56, and Ron's at 57.
Okay, okay.
Who are we waiting? Is it on you, Ron, or is it?
Not anymore.
Look at that barbarian archer.
better? Defensive modifier 6 versus defensive modifier nothing. Yes, let's run into there and hide. Ah, I found the other empire. It's the Americans.
Ah,
Abraham Lincoln.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
TR is the guy that got in this one.
Washington, D.C. is a 9 in size right now. That is large.
My biggest city is at 7. And I got a 4 and a 3.
I got a 6.
I got a rock. And there went my slinger. Ooh, Teddy Roosevelt's bringing me some fresh baked apple pies. He's so dreamy. But we don't have open borders.
So, from where Bilbao is, what
Mm-hmm.
direction would America be? Would that be to the west?
It would be west.
Okay.
Far west. I need better territory to defend from. Defensive modifier. Boom. We want to go there. Bilbao has a slinger.
Oh, there's some barbarians. I wonder how hard that would be to take out. Oh, that's not good.
Fortifying and praying. feel like my barbarian's about to meet his maker, and that makes me sad. It do. It do.
What are the game is waiting on you?
Well, it was a nice final stand. Oh no, he's still alive! Holy shit! How is that possible? Fortify until healed and pray. Praying to God. Oh, there are lots of barbarians in this game.
Yep.
But I guess you knew that already.
Yep. And I know of another outpost that I've got to clear out, so... Yeah.
Ho ho, I think I see your ships.
I see your ships.
I saw yours first.
If you go down south by southeast from where your ships are, that's another barbarian outpost. And you're not actually that far away from my coastline.
Oh, nice.
Little heads up right there. Let's see if I can make it past you without causing an international incident.
So you do or you don't want an international incident? Because I could go either way.
Well,
whatever you're feeling.
I'd rather have waffles.
Oh, I do like waffles.
Did he finish building that plantation?
If this barbarian can survive attacks from if this warrior can survive attacks from 3 different barbarian groups, including 1 mounted barbarian group, this is going to be the most badass barbarian in the history of ever. I'm sorry, warrior. Arr.
He's the Highlander.
He kind of is. Or he's Dragonheart, because right now he is the last one.
Okay. Dom, you got to go in 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe we can knock out another turn before we go. Does everybody feel like they're starting to get the hang of it?
I kind of feel like I am, yeah.
Same.
mm,
Except it still didn't change the name of my city. It makes me sad. Oh my gosh, he did! He did beat them! You're a badass, sir! And yet he's still not eligible for a promotion.
damn politics.
Right? Always getting in the way.
Let's kill you. Revenge.
Revenge!
They killed one of my warrior units, so...
Well, it's only fair then.
Yeah. Ooh, I've discovered the wheel, finally. Hey, somebody completed Stonehenge. Good job.
That's
and I've met
me.
the Americans.
I beat the Americans? Yeah, fuck you.
No, I've met the Americans.
Oh, way to meet the Americans.
On FXX. Oh, they're not interested in friendship. Okay. They decline. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think America's going to go terribly well with me here.
So Dom, you took out those bad guys who were the barbarians that were between you and I, right?
Right.
All right. Well, I'm thinking about setting up a trade route between us. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh wow, you sound really excited about that. I guess I should totally do it
Yeah,
then.
that's why. No, no, you should. I'm just trying to take care of wars. You know, war
You know,
stuff.
war.
Wait, are you saying war were declared?
I believe what I'm hearing is war were declared. I finished building Stonehenge, and now I have Simon Peter. What can I do with him?
uh, I don't know. I can
Neither
make
do I.
siege towers. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a battering ram, but the bastards took it out before I took out the city.
Let's build some horsemen. That would be good.
Are you saying horsemen or Norsemen?
I think he's talking about an entrance, actually.
I was saying horseman.
Oh, Horace Man.
Yeah, horseman. The elite school in New York.
What can you do, Simon Peter? Can I Civpedia you? Do I move you from city to city? Do I go spread your gospel to soul? Ooh, crabs.
I thought you were setting up a trade rack.
I am trying to setting up a trade route between us, sir. It's going to take a little while for it to get there.
You can do two things.
Things take time. Things take time.
Discovered iron. Bronze working done. Oh, that's interesting. I went to like attack a barbarian thing, and the option was stalemate. I think I will hold.
Where are you, my boat?
You were by crabs, like north of, south of Washington D.C.
What's up, crabs?
Well, crabs. You've gone off my visibility, but I imagine if you keep following the coastline, I'll see you in just a sec.
Aha. There we go. Oh, I can't because it must be near friendly territory. Yes.
Yep, there you are.
Hello.
Most Espa should be there, and
I don't know what to do with Simon Peter. Can he convert people? What does he do?
I have no clue. No clue whatsoever.
Well, I'm
Was
gonna go
the
catch him up to some archers. And go see if we can spread religion to people instead of killing them, maybe.
Damn it.
That doesn't sound good, Dom.
No, they took down my speech bubble.
ooh, the great scientist Hypatia. Yeah, I'll recruit him. Sure. Hypatia, now what do you do? Um, Okay, so I just recruited somebody who's Hypatia, just like you've got Scott Peter or Peter Scott or whatever his name was.
Simon Peter?
Sure, whatever. And my guy, it said he had to be on a campus, so I took him to my campus and then allowed him to absorb into it somehow through magic, I guess. So that way he could
Ooh,
improve
magic.
the scientific output. Yeah.
Well, Simon Peter is a religious figure, but we don't
So I
have...
guess you need probably a temple or something.
So I need one of my... Yeah, okay. I see... I see what you're pitching. I think I see what I need to do. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is probably going to come to the end of our little expedition for today. It's been fun, though.
Yeah, it definitely has. Okay.
So when this turn, when it reverts into the next turn phase here, just go ahead and save us. Save us!
Save us. Okay. Once once it starts the next turn, I'll do a save, and then we'll be good to go.
And Dom, in case you're wondering, I have a boat on the way to Gotham. It is coming. It is coming to see you.
To Gotham.
To Gotham. No longer Kyoto. As we all know, Kyoto's name was changed many years ago to Gotham.
Dude, Batman the city.
Batman, the city.
Oh, I stumbled across that Mr. Show clip of like the billiards guy teaching stuff, and it's Batman the horse.
That's right.
Okay, I am going to
Please save.
save game, and I'm going to save game. Okay.
Yes, but are you going to save game?
Save the game.
Save the game. Save the cheerleader. Save the game.
Okay, there we go. Exit to main menu. Yes, I want to exit, and then we'll pick this up later.
Okay, so we can all get out of it now?
Yep, you should be able to.
I'm going to exit to main menu. Yes, I
Oh.
wish to exit. All right, that was fun.
That was fun. It was good.
That's fine. Good
All
time.
right, and
Alright, I will talk to y'all a little later then.
that sounds lovely. You guys have a great evening. Okay.
You too.
All right.
See you later.
Bye bye.